Hey everyone, Plasma Dragon 15 here with another Wi-Fi battle. This is an RU match against someone I met from the TPX chat again. I actually forgot his name. Like his name was Silent something, and he didn't like have a YouTube link or anything, so I didn't. I don't remember his name or anything, but I do remember Silent. So I'm gonna just call him Silent. But I lead off with my Crystal because Crystal's awesome. And he goes for the bug buzz. It does less than half, surprisingly, because I'm not special bulky at all. And I set up my stealth rocks, and then he misses thunder with compound eyes, which is actually kind of funny. And I get the opportunity to set up spikes, and although Crystal died 2 turns into the game, or 3 turns, that proves invaluable to the rest of the matches you will see. And he has an electric gem. I thought he was focus sashed at first because he didn't have life orb or choice, but he turns out to have an electric gem. So I go out into Gastrodon, and then I go into Altaria to see if he has Energy Ball or not. And he does, and he just goes for the Volt Switch because Altaria can wall him. And I try to go for the Dragon Breath to get the 30% chance of paralysis, which would have been helpful, but, it didn't happen. So I go into Gastrodon to take the Stone Edge, and I try to force him to switch out and just go for the Scold or the Yawn to predict the switch, but I just went for the Scold straight up because Marowaks tend to be powerful with that Thick Club item. And I do get the burn, which, on a special attacker isn't helpful at all. Plus, he would have died anyway from Stealth Rocks whenever he came back in. And he actually predicts the switch and just goes straight for the Thunder instead of the Energy Ball, which is pretty good. It still doesn't do anything to my Altaria because he's not holding like an item or anything now. And it's Altaria. And I don't know. Altaria shouldn't be an RU in my opinion. With Cotton Guard, it becomes like unkillable because +3 defense plus her special bulk, it's like impossible to kill her. But anyway, I do get paralyzed though. But I have natural cure, so it doesn't matter. So I go out into Gastrodon to take another Stone Edge, and I I kind of highly underestimated Marowak here. I did not expect Earthquake to kill Gastrodon. Like I thought the club only raised his attack by 50%, but it turns out to be 100%, which is pretty cool. So I go for the Roost, hoping, praying I'm faster than it, and I am, to get rid of my flying type so I can take the Stone Edge, and then go for a Cotton Guard to raise my defense by 3. And 3 is just enough to actually take the Stone Edge from a Big Club Marowak, which is pretty impressive and cool and stuff. He predicts my Roost, which is because it's blatantly obvious and I don't want to die, so he just takes the opportunity for a free switch into Alakazam. And I'm wondering, like, is this a Magic Guarding? Actually, no, it can't be Magic Guard because it took Stealth Rock and Spikes damage, so it can't be Magic Guard. I don't know what it is then. It might be Expert Belt or something because it seems like he maybe choice Scarfed or Specs, but if it's Specs, I'm pretty sure it would have done a whole lot more damage than that. And I'm really not sure. I actually do think it's an Expert Belt because you'll see later on. And yeah, I'm just tanking the Psychics like a boss, and I try to Dragon Breath him to get the paralysis. Yeah, I don't get it, and I really would have liked it. So I go into my Crocodile to take the Psychic because I'm suspecting he's choiced in some way. But since he stayed in, I guess he's Expert Belted, and he didn't expect me to be Choice Scarf, so I do crunch him with the Choice Scarf, and I get the Moxie boost, but he goes into Honchkrow, which kind of sucks. So I switch out back into Altaria for Death Fodder, and see what he's going to do. And he ends up going for the Brave Bird, and that does kill me, and I don't see the Life Orb recoil, so I think he's Choice Scarf, which he actually turns out to be Choice Scarf. And he does get the Moxie boost, so I go back into Reptilian to scare him out with Stone Edge, and I really don't want to risk anything, so I just go straight for the Stone Edge. But I end up missing, and I probably think it wouldn't have killed Marowak anyway, because he actually has pretty decent defense. So I go out into Durant because like 4 people on his team is weak to bug type moves, so Durant's going to play a vital role in this entire game, isn't he? Except when he misses an X Scissor with Hustle and he dies to Marowak in 2 hits. So yeah, that was really useless. I hate Durant now. So I go into my Specs Glaceon, and I lock myself into Signal Beam because nothing on his team resists Signal Beam, and Bug is super effective against most of his team. And he ends up going to Sharpedo, and I know he's just going to protect because that's what all speed boost Sharpedos do except mine, which is weird. But I'm just hoping that I don't get the 20% flinch chance on Waterfall, And I don't, and I end up going for the signal beam and one-hit killing that Sharpedo. Well, actually, one-hit killing Sharpedo is not that much of an accomplishment, so. But he goes out into his stupid Honchkrow, and he does kill me with the Brave Bird. And right now, I have to lock myself into Crunch with Crocodile, because he's my last guy left, because he has the Slowking. So I have to hope that Crunch can actually kill this Honchkrow, which it thankfully does. I wasn't sure if it was going to or not. So I do kill the Honchkrow and get the Moxie boost, and now all he has left is Slowking, and I doubt a Slowking can take a +1 Crunch from a Crocodile. Because I think I'm Adamant, I'm not sure, I might be Jolly, I don't know. But the Crunch does one-hit KO him, and that is a good game. So hope you guys like this video, and see you guys later.